First hike of the year, January 2018. Me and my son are taking a hike here at Keystone State Park, about 30 miles or so west of Tulsa. We're on this small, easy grade hiking trail so I can try out my brand new knee. We're about mid-70s just a few days ago. How cold did it get, Samuel, during the day? 6 degrees Fahrenheit. So show me your gear. What's on your hip? What is it? Yeah. And what else do you have on you? What is it? A kniff? What type of kniff is it?
A kniff.
It's a Mora. Model 511. Stop beating on the tree. Got a thermometer. Have a DMT sharpening stone. P38 in case we find a can of food out here in the woods that needs to be eaten. And we got ranger bands all up and down. Got some orange duct tape wrapped around over top of some fishing line and a few hooks. What type of tree is this, Samuel?
Oak.
Nope, that is a hickory tree. Okay. It's pretty rough bark. Look over here at this oak tree. See? That's a post oak.
It's been cut out.
Yep, somebody hacked at it, didn't they? Yep. And this tree here is an older hickory tree. That's a really older one for our area. All these trees have got fire damage on them because grass fires are common in our area.
Without an arson.
Well,
Last year there was an arsonist.
that's true. That's true. And that tree over there, right there, is another hickory tree, but it's a big one. See, it's dark on the bottom and rough. Get up towards the top, it's turning lighter gray color, and you got a squirrel nest at the very, very top of the main trunk. A lot of these trees are busted up from the ice storm of 2007, and they are still getting over it. So show me, what do you have there? We found that at the trailhead, and we sat down, and it's a cypress limb. It's too close, buddy. It's a cypress limb, and it got carved up so that we could use it as Samuel could use it as a walking stick. Just the right height for him. It's lightweight.
There is no trying.
Yet it's a strong wood. Have you been Yoda?
Yes.
Okay, goofy. Poison ivy vine crawling up that hickory tree. It's fuzzy. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not allergic, but the wife is. So we could still get it if we rubbed on it, even in the dead of winter. We've just zigzagged up the trail. It's up there. Coming up here. But the grade, it's not real bad. It's a
That's a weird type of tree.
Yeah, it's called a monster tree. Some slob left their trash out here. So we picked up the monster fruit off the monster tree because we need to leave the woods better when we leave than when we found it first got here.
Why do all of these trees look like they're falling down?
Well, buddy, this is the nature of this area. And a lot of them never recovered from the ice storm of 2007. They leaned over and never straightened all the way back up.
Looks like our trees.
Yep, our trees also.
I remember when we...
Say that again?
I remember when we were outside and all I heard was cracking
Yeah,
out in the back.
trees hitting the ground, weren't they? Tops of them?
I heard that or the... Yeah,
Yep. And just popping right off there because of the weight of the frozen ice. Yeah.
they look quite literally just popped like...
Yeah, it sounded kind of neat. This wasn't so serious.
So how far are we from the trail?
We are.
We're on the trail, but...
Well, the pond is over there by where we parked, the trailhead. Right over in front of us is an outcropping of some sandstone boulders.
Yeah, they're boulders.
We're getting up here where the wind is. We need to be looking at the trees above us to make sure there's no dead limbs waiting to fall on us.
Like this.
Yeah. Leave it alone.
We're gonna go
And
back.
just leave it alone. It's a pretty nice looking outcropping of rock, huh?
Looks like a dragon's head, doesn't it?
I was thinking toad, but okay.
Nostrils, eyes,
Yep.
black.
These are called lichen.
What are they called?
Lichen.
Because they liken the rock.
They lichen that rock a lot. Right over there is some moline. Some moline. Even here in the middle of the winter, you can find some emergency resources if you had to go hide in the woods for a few minutes.
Why would you do that?
In case you need a potty. That oak tree right there is pretty much all carbonized up. If we were desperate, we could get some of that charcoal off of it. Carbonized. If we wanted to, we could use some of that charcoal off the trunk and pop a spark onto it and blow it into an ember. It'd still work, even though that thing's probably been that way for ages. Samuel, somebody dropped their butt on the ground. All right, let's go.
What would happen if we had a volcano here
Well, there's no volcanoes here in this part of the country, son.
in Oklahoma?
There's a pine tree way over there. Got planted either by wildlife or by the parks crew.
Oh, what was it?
It's a pine tree.
Sorry, I have a short-term memory.
Just so everybody knows, we know the difference. What type of tree is that there, Samuel?
Which tree?
The green one. If I remember, it's a cedar tree, correct?
I guess.
A juniper, eastern red cedar.
I don't want to go near it.
Yeah, it itches. I don't like being near them. It's one of my least favorite trees. They burn hot and cause everything around them to die in the grass fires. Oh yeah, and they have their place. Birds winter into them, keep from freezing. They eat the berries off of them.
Which one do you want to carve on?
Whichever one you want to carve on, buddy. It's all about that right now. Remember the triangle of death. Don't carve between your knees. Very good. Thanks everybody for watching.